Hello everyone, your train master has returned. I am on a London North Western Railway train sat in the declassified first class of a class 730, approaching Cheddington Station. So, a little known fun fact about Cheddington Station. Cheddington is obviously my favourite London North Western Railway station and my favourite national rail station in the UK, obviously. Because not only do you get some great trains passing through at full speed on the fast lines and heck even the slow lines for that matter, but you also get some great scenery around the area as well. I mean, look at it. It's incredible. But I want to tell you guys something that you guys never heard of before. There was once the secret branch line back in the 1900s where you can basically go from here, Cheddington, which is where I am at right now, to Aylesbury, but via the abandoned Marston Gate station. The abandoned Marston Gate station is just basically a Beeching house now, because and unfortunately it got closed in 1963 by you-know-who, Dr Richard Beeching. Hey, that rhymed. So a thing that I wanted to do, since the section of line between Cheddington and Aylesbury was cut off via Marston Gate, that journey took approximately around 15 minutes. And I thought to myself, why not try and do the journey from Cheddington to Aylesbury the long way round in the 21st century to see how long it'll take. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So let's go over this footbridge and we're going to go over to platform 3 as we're going to be going to Leighton Buzzard, which is where we're going to be changing at first. Okay, so I'm on the opposite platform at Cheddington, platform 3, so yes, we're going to be going to Leighton Buzzard, which is going to be my first station that I'm going to be changing at. And also, I always, on platform 4, every single time I always, it's so scary going up that footbridge. I'm not that person that is, really good with heights, if you get what I mean, right? So, yeah, we're going to be going to Leighton Buzzard, which is going to be our first station that we're going to be changing at. We're going to nowhere.
This is Cheddington.
Oh, it still works.
We will be calling at Leighton Buzzard, Bletchley and Milton Keynes Central.
Honestly, I've been on the West Coast Main Line many times that I can count, and I'm going to be saying this and I sincerely mean it. The scenery on the West Coast Main Line is just absolutely, spot on. If you think the scenery is good, just you wait until I go to Scotland in the foreseeable future. Who knows? You know, I still find it so bizarre. If I go up here, it's I don't know why these trains are still down with London North Western. Shouldn't they go up to the West Midlands for working with West Midlands Railway? I don't know. Yeah, it's really bizarre. I'm more used to the proper 730s on LNWR. Anyway, putting into Leighton Buzzard now. Leighton Buzzard, which is our first station that we're going to be changing for today. So you might be wondering, why on earth am I even here? I should have gone down, stayed at Cheddington to wait for the 13:17 to London Euston, right? But here's the thing, train services from Cheddington are every 30 minutes. And you know what? I'm not that type of person that likes to wait for that long. So I thought to myself, why not come to Leighton Buzzard, as I'm going to be getting the 13:17 to London Euston, which will only call at Watford Junction and London Euston only. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So, let's go to platform 4. Yeah, I'm just in this little tiny alleyway that heads out over to the car park and also the local park as well. So we're going to be waiting on this platform as we're going to be getting the 13:30 London North Western Railway service to London Euston, and London Euston is going to be my next station that I'm going to be changing at. And we're going to be doing a little bit different when we get to London Euston. So we're going to be waiting for the 13:17 service to arrive. That never gets old. speak really quietly because, you know, filming is a bit difficult, yes. So we'll be crossing over Leighton Junction. Here's a little fun fact about Leighton Junction. Leighton Junction is where the Great Train Robbery took place. What do you know? Junction successfully negotiated. We are now on the fast line now, so we're going to speed all the way down to London Euston. We'll have to call out Watford Junction first before we get to Euston. Watford Junction, 1 to go. Welcome to London Euston. So it's time to exit outside the station. So it's time for me to play a game of will Sean get caught in the Euston Stampede? Hopefully that won't be the case. So let's head outside. To the lights of Euston bus station. So I need to go to Marylebone next. It seems that I need to get 18 to get me over to Marylebone. So what I could do is that I could do a little bit of running involved. Right, I think we're almost close. The bus stop's just over there. Right. Wait. 2 minutes. Alright. So, now, I think that run will certainly worth it in the end. So, what I'm about to do is that I'm going to be taking, for the very first time on the channel, I have to like take the bus to take me over to Marylebone, as it's Chiltern time. Hello. Thank you. Time for me to go to Marylebone, I guess. Thank you. First time seeing Sean the Trainmaster riding on a bus in a train video. Well, what do you know? So, what I was about to do is that I'm going to be teleporting myself to Marylebone Station. Whoa! I teleported again, just like how I did it in my Cambridge South video a while back. You get what I mean. So yeah, we are going to be going all the way up to Aylesbury, and then when I get to Aylesbury, I feel like I'm going to see how long did it actually took for me to go from Cheddington to Aylesbury, in my summary that is. So let's go inside of the station and get our tickets as we're going to go to Aylesbury. Right, here's my lovely little Chiltern train that will take me all the way up to Aylesbury. We are definitely going to Aylesbury, definitely, so yeah. Hopefully I'll find like a seat. But yeah, we leave in approximately 12 minutes time. Right, on board my train. I just like basically stay on this train until I get up to Aylesbury. It'll take approximately around an hour really, so yeah. So let's go to Aylesbury to finish everything off.
Wickmansworth.
I'm getting lucky by the minute. Welcome to Amersham, and this is going to be the first time me going further beyond Amersham on camera because this is the end of the line of the Metropolitan line now.
This train is for Aylesbury. The next station is Great Missenden.
Because this is how far the line used to go as newer trains were brought in the 1960s. Yep. The Metropolitan Railway used to go much more further beyond Amersham to head over to Aylesbury and beyond, but it got cut back in the 1900s. Just me, or do I actually notice something about these seat designs on the 165s? The seat designs, honestly, they do look a bit similar to like a Class 379, but in my opinion, they don't even have enough padding on them. But don't worry, I think the Chiltern 165s are going to be getting refurbished starting from like, I don't know, maybe this year or next year, but who knows? Yeah, so yeah. We're getting very, very close to Aylesbury, and can I just say that these views, they honestly look very, very nice. I think this is the second time on the video where I escaped outside London. Right, welcome to Stoke Mandeville.
This train is for Aylesbury. The next station is Aylesbury.
Aylesbury. So yeah, I did it. I travelled from Cheddington to Aylesbury the long way round. I'm going to go all the way down to the front of the train. We're going to get a nice shot, and we're going to go through a quick summary of what happened. Come on. Why won't they fit? And with that, I'm officially at Aylesbury station, so I managed to ride from Cheddington to Aylesbury in one take, and also the long way round. Now, I'm going to be discussing how long did it took. Back in during the 1900s when it went via Marston Gate, as I said before, it took around like 15 minutes. And since I started my journey at 12:57 at Cheddington and finished at Aylesbury around like 15:25, do you want to know how long it take? 2 hours and 28 minutes, which I think is absurd. Back in 1960, up until 1963, it was much more easier, and now it took 2 hours and 28 minutes to go from Cheddington to Aylesbury the long way round. This is one of those video ideas I actually planned to do for a very long time, and I'm actually glad that I managed to get that done. So that is that. I'm going to go back inside the station as I'm going to be going back home after a very long day. So that is that. Thanks so much, and I'll see you when this train master will turn up or his new adventure. So thanks so much. Hit subscribe down below for more videos like this. Thanks.